Hi y'all, I'm Allison. Let's talk about the hot mess that was August. So, the month did not go like I planned. And we're going to go into what happened. Lily's here with her toy. I'm not going to be doing reviews in today's video. We're just going to do a rapid fire run through on some of the stats and standouts for the month, good or bad. So if there are any books that you would like to know more information about, then definitely let me know down in the comments and I will make a point to do a video about that in the future. Let's take a look at what the lineup was supposed to be for the month. For Just Spin It, The Hawthorne Legacy, The Cabin, B is for Burglar, The Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels, The Lightning Thief, Sepulchre, Wizard of Oz, and Scorch. The Sims picks were Dating You, Hating You, Our Last Echoes, The Wicked King, Scythe, and A Betting Woman. For my extras, Read Your Bookshelf, The Moving Finger, TBR Knockout, Four Aunties and a Wedding, The Dark Queens, Buzzword, Item or Object, In the Study with a Wrench. And for Amy's book club at A Star Reads, A City of Fallen Angels. So I read 9 books with 2,689 pages and listened to 17.6 hours of audio. I was mostly a young adult with 4 books, 3 for adult and 1 each for middle grade and children's. I read 5 mysteries, 2 historical fictions, 1 classic, and 1 fantasy. Books I actually managed to read: The Inheritance Games and The Hawthorne Legacy, The Lightning Thief, In the Hall with the Knife, and In the Study with the Wrench, The Wizard of Oz, The Moving Finger, and A Betting Woman. Books I read that weren't on my official TBR because I wanted a refresher before continuing the series: The Inheritance Games and In the Hall with the Knife, and Part 11 of the Saxon Tales, Sword of Kings. Books I started but didn't finish: got to page 54 of The Dark Queens, page 66 of the Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels, and have about 3 hours left on Warlord. Books I'm going to be carrying over into September: The Dark Queens, Wisteria Society of Lady Scoundrels, and Warlord. Books I didn't even touch: The Wicked King, Our Last Echoes, Dating You, Hating You, Scythe, The Cabin, Sepulchre, Scorch, B is for Burglar, and The City of Fallen Angels. She found a different one. No, baby. Gonna get a lamb collection. Length of my reading slump began August 16th, so about 15 days. For the series, I started Percy Jackson, made progress in the Saxon Tales with numbers 12 and 13, Sword of Kings and Warlord. Obviously, The Inheritance Games, 1 and 2, 1 more to go. And another obvious, Clue Mysteries, 1 and 2, 1 more to go, I think. Part 3 of Miss Marple. My favorite book of the month: Hawthorne Legacy. Least favorite was A Betting Woman, a novel of Madame Mustache. One I absolutely could not put down, big surprise, The Hawthorne Legacy, which also wins Best Cast. Love every character in this book, in this series. A mild train wreck, but I keep looking back at it. Clue Mysteries. I don't know. Just can't seem to leave it alone. I have to know what's happening. Most unexpected was The Wizard of Oz. Ones that have stood the test of time: The Lightning Thief, Percy Jackson. Just as great on a reread. The Wizard of Oz. And to answer what's better, the book or the movie? No surprise here, but the book clearly wins for Percy Jackson and The Wizard of Oz. First time reading it, I much prefer the book version to the movie adaptation. No offense to Judy Garland. The most mysterious mystery? No surprise. Miss Agatha Christie's The Moving Finger. Miss Marple doesn't actually appear till the end of this book, though. Technology versus me. Technology won. It broke my fridge, my computer, and my stove. Still waiting for the stove repair. The other 2 have been fixed. Fridge had a new condenser and I think evaporator put in. All day, tore apart. Computer, when I was editing my Sims video that just had so many problems, my computer died because of a storm, would not turn back on. was embarrassed to take it into Best Buy the way it was. So I opened it up, vacuumed it out. I guess I jiggled the right thing because it came back. Oh, thank you. And the stove, both top and bottom, have gone out. The repair is on order, or the parts are on order. Hopefully we'll be back in business September 12th. Yay. August was also my birthday, and I found out that I'm borderline high blood pressure. So it was definitely not the month that I had envisioned at the beginning, but you know what? It's okay. It's all working out. It's all going fine. There were just quite a few hiccups and a bit of a reading slump, and that's fine. And other things that happened, we're gonna now, from now on, I'm going to show you a progress on my bookish crafts that I've been doing. I've got 2 in the works. These are very long-term projects, so hopefully we'll see progress each time, but I don't know. We are coming up on the holidays. So you may have heard of temperature blankets. My daughter is big into, is it crocheting? Crocheting. And she was thinking about doing a temperature blanket, which is where you color coordinate the average temperature for the whole year of like the year you were born or the current year you're in, and you can see how it changes through your blanket. And I thought, what if I made a genre blanket? So since I've been keeping track of all of my books and everything since I started my channel, I have exactly what I've read, in what order, and what genre they go in. And we're going to start with 2021. So after teaching me how to actually crochet, never done it before, I tested it out, made my little chart on what I was going to do, and began my blanket. So here we go. This is the start of my blanket. I think this is going to be so cool when it's done. I am so excited, and I haven't worked on it at all in a long time. A black line. I just have the black on the edge. And then those mark when a new month starts. So I'll be able to tell at a glance how many books I've read each month and which genre I was most pulled towards. So white is classic. This blue, this teal that's everywhere, surprise, surprise, that is fantasy. And we've got, I believe, purple is thriller. This bright yellow would be the contemporaries. Red is horror. So far this blanket takes me through January to the beginning of May in 2021. And by the time it's done, I did 165 books in 2021. And I'm aiming for the same thing for this year. So it should be about the same length as a temperature blanket, which would be 365 rows long. But anyway, it can just, I'm so excited to see how this turns out when I'm done. I'll be able to read it and see if my colors change. Right now, there's like barely any mystery. There's only one. And I know when we get towards the bottom, it's going to be so much berry. So anyway, I'm so excited about this project. I need to pick it back up and get back into it. But yeah. Okay. And let me grab my other project. Let me see how, I don't know how I'm going to do this one. If y'all want to know more about this, if I should do something separate, I don't really know that there's anything more to share with it. But if you want a video kind of like dedicated to this on how I guess I could do one on how I worked it out and how I graphed it and everything and show you the color. I don't, if y'all want more, something more in depth, let me know. Okay, hopefully this will fit in frame and show up. But when I listen to my audiobooks, and this is the only time I listen to audios, is when I am working on my diamond paintings. This one is bookish related. Surprise, surprise. It's so many books, so little time. And here is my progress. Isn't it stunning? I can't wait to hang this on my wall. Looks so good. I don't know if the camera will pick up all the sparkles in it, but it's so vivid and so fun. And it's so long. There we go. So let me see if maybe I can prop it up. There, you can see how big it is now. I can't wait to finish it and hang it on the wall. There's more books and another dragon. So, anyway, whenever you hear audio book, how much time, that means how much time I have put into this boy. And now with Halloween right around the corner, this one I might actually go on the back burner because I have a Halloween one I started last year and I put it aside because the holiday moved on and I didn't finish. So I might work on that during September to try and finish it before Halloween season's over. So we will see. But anyway, those are my bookish crafts, if you will. And I've just been wanting to share my progress and thought y'all might like to see them. Diamond painting is so fun. By the way, I got that from Diamond Art Club. I don't know if it's still available. The artist is Randy Spankler. Okay, so I wasn't sure if y'all would want to see those crafts or not. If you do want to see, you know, if any progress is made every month on those when I do my wrap-ups, then be sure and let me know. And because, you know, I have the too much gene, you know, too much information, too much sharing, too much, yeah, just too much. Anyway, that's it. Y'all have a great one, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye now.